Hi, Cancers. This is your December tarot reading, or oracle, because I never really know until I turn around. I do apologize for being so late. I'm having some problems with my stuff uploading. So, with that being said, let's just jump right in. I am being given a whole lot of growth for you. A whole lot of growth. It could be psychic growth. It could just be change in general. But a lot of it is also dealing with overcoming stubborn ego and judgment. Overcoming where you may have felt lack of support, or now you just feel supportive for yourself. You're overcoming your insecurities. And I feel like you're over betrayal, guilt, disappointment. I mean, there may be parts, obviously, we all are holding on to pieces that we don't mean to be, but I feel like you're kind of like, yeah, I'm over that. And I'm moving forward. I feel like you're trying to release some of bitterness and blame. But there is still some throat chakra issues there. Definitely communication of self-expression and solar plexus energy going on. And I feel like you're coming into a new level of judgment for yourself. Maybe it's acceptance, bringing in a new level of creativity, but I feel like it's growth. I feel pretty good about it for you. I feel like it could be the heart chakra opening, or working through heart chakra issues, healing them. But I feel very supportive of the situation. I feel very healthy about it. There is still some anger and rage deep down underneath that is there, that is being repressed. But for the most part, I feel like you've been really working on it. You've been really working on that throat and heart chakra coming together and bringing you into a new tomorrow. I wanted to say like a new siege, like seize the day, like a new go for it is what I'm feeling. Okay. What's going on? Well, you're the one that's talking as soon as I look. Tell me about Cancer energy. Well, I was just heard Capricorn. It's straight across the sky from you, and the 7th house is Capricorn. I believe it's the 7th house. And Capricorn is, like, bases loaded right now. So, I mean, you definitely may be going through brand new relationships. You may be ending relationships. You may be getting some third eye helping you see some true things going on there, but you may also be rising above that into different levels of imagination, wisdom, vision from a spiritual point of view within these relationships, because you've got so many planets here. So there's definitely things going on with the relationships, whether there's new ones coming in, whether there's ones that are ending. I mean, with everything there, it's quite possible for just about anything. But let's see. What's going on in the core energy? What's the core energy going on around Cancer? What is the core energies going on around Cancer for the month of December? For the month of December. Leo and strength. So, I mean, there could be a Leo of significance, but this could just be you coming back into your own courage, your own strength, your own firm, true self. And finding your own spirit again. And with the energies I'm feeling, this could be you coming into confidence, is what I just heard. You coming back into confidence of self, So this could be picking up the Leo energy. There may be a Leo there that's also supporting the situation. This is, the next card out is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is dreamy and able to bring magic into reality. She's also a healer. She's very at home with the uncertain and the unknown. She's willing to take the chances, and you've strengthened yourself to where you're willing to take those chances. The thing is she's very good with the unknown. She's good with the emotional waters. She's the princess of love, so she's open to new things, but she's not the queen yet, so she still can be naive. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, I'm throwing out what I'm getting. But I am getting the Two of Cups. So you could have a brand new relationship coming towards you. You could be coming back to yourself. You could be falling back in love with life. There could be a divine union of some form finding its way to you at this time. What's going on outside of Cancer? What's going on outside of Cancer at this moment? The Hierophant. So this very much could be a divine union coming in. This could be a divine union coming in. It could be, you coming into your own higher self. But it could definitely be a divine union being brought to you at this time. And because you're feeling strong, you're feeling confident, you're willing to get out and make changes, you have this growth going on, you're starting to overcome sadness, is what I'm being told. You're starting to release bitterness and blame. This divine union could be coming in. And this Hierophant, which is a Taurus, could be there to help you, teach you, or maybe even to be with you in some form. Or it could be a form of you as you're growing and maturing at this time. What else is going on outside of Taurus? Outside of Taurus, not Taurus. That's because Hierophant is Taurus. What is going on outside of Cancer for the month of December? What's going on outside of Cancer for the month of December? It's time for you to start reaping the rewards here. You've been doing a lot of hard work. But I do see inside of the circle, the waves are still crashing. So there is still work to be done inside. It's all still outside. But the waves are still starting to crash on the inside of this. So remember, you are reaping the rewards. You're coming to a completing. You're crossing from the past into the future, but it is crossing. Those waters are not completely settled yet. So this may take a little bit of time. This may take some more harvesting of your own soulfulness. But you could definitely be coming into a satisfying high point. And what I'm seeing, this isn't blue. I'm seeing it as purple. So it's spiritual. It's soulful. It could be third eye, opening, showing you new enlightenments. What's going on in up close and personal relationships? Up close and personal relationships. You could be having the lovers coming in. You may be having a brand new relationship. Or, again, this could be you coming back to yourself. This could be your light and your dark coming together as one, starting to accept them as one. This could be a brand new path starting, a brand new beginning. See, but it's funny because I'm seeing, the white and the black, but what I'm seeing is his head has like the third eye lit up. And I don't want to say the darker side has the third eye lit up, but it may be the only way that the third eye gets lit up too. That's psychic spiritual energy by coming into balance in one form. This could also mean that only is going to come into balance and go into action when Courage comes because it's the masculine side of passion, action, and aggression. Passion, action, and aggression. The masculine side bringing action forward. So it could be a brand new relationship coming in. It could. It could be a brand new path starting. It could be you coming back to yourself. Tell me what's going on with these lovers. What's going on with these lovers? For Cancer, what is going on with these lovers? There's a Tower moment. So this could be, the end of a bad situation. Like I said, you could have had a brand new situation start and find out it was shit. You may be finding out that coming back to you is more important than being with somebody who's not good for you. You could be finding out that the path you was on isn't good for you, and it's time for the Tower moment so that you can get on the right path. It could be actually several different things going on so far. Considering it's a general reading, I'm just giving you all of that. But I'm definitely getting courage all the way across the board. Yeah, this is a rebirth. This is the end of something and a rebirth. So most likely, up close and personal, there's somebody you're getting rid of. There may be somebody new coming in, but in order for the birth to happen, the death must first happen. The never-ending death for rebirth. It's like Pluto. It's killing the ego. It's finding infinity. Creating self-consciousness. It's cleaning of energy. So, I mean, with the Tower, and then you might be cleaning house for soulfulness, too. I'm not taking no more shit. No more prisoners is what I just heard. It's funny. You're done feeling like you're trapped. You're done feeling like you have to be stuck here and put up with this. This is actually a good thing. I mean, sometimes the end of things is because it's meant for a brand new beginning, a brand new opening somewhere else. Finding your own inner empress. Taurus again. Your own inner empress. This is finding how to nurture yourself right, because she is Mother Earth. She's Mother Earth. She's technically above the queens. She already has been all of that. The only thing she hasn't been is the priestess. That's the only thing that she's short of. She's fruitfulness. She's inspired. She's productive. She's creative. She's rebirthing. This could definitely be going in many ways for many of you. But what I was just told is stability. The Emperor. Hold on one second. Can you please clarify what that Emperor is doing there? The Emperor could be very much about to get his throat cut. Is the way I'm seeing it. The Princess of Swords. This could be either you definitely coming into your own Emperor, or the Emperor who forced you to hold on to stability that wasn't working for you is about to find out just how it's not working for you, is what I'm getting. I feel like, take no prisoners. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Come hell or high water. Screw that. You're getting past the sadness, past the heartbreak, past the opposition, past the lack of support, past fear. Because you've been doing your homework. But if you're not speaking your truth, you're doing it all for naught. More or less. If you are not able to come out and speak what you have to say, it's all in your head and you will be going actually nowhere. So this has to do with that sacral chakra, making yourself create yourself into a position where you believe in yourself and then illuminate it out. Okay, what's going on in the goals, finances, dreams? Temperance. And Temperance and the Nine of Wands. And these keep coming out for me. This is, the Nine of Wands is things could be getting better. Things could be getting better. It is spiritual growth. It is moving forward. It is journeying into the unknown with confidence. But there's eyes all over that from a soulful point of view. The third eye is all over that from a soulful point of view. Casting away the evil eye is all over that. There's eyes all over it. So all eyes are on you as to what are you going to do and the decisions you're going to make. Temperance, are you going to do what's best for you soulfully? This is about divine restraint. This is about coming back to yourself. And what do you want? Not what everybody else expects from you. They kind of started going in all different ways. What else is going on in the dreams, ambitions, finances, career? What else for Cancer? Taurus again is coming up for you. Moon in Taurus. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is your inward reflection. This is knowing your own self, seeing the veins of life, seeing through the truth, seeing the spiritual connection. This is raising and rising of the hopes of the spiritual maturity, the confidence, coming into accomplishments, building blocks, finding something new to build on. What I'm getting is a whole mushroom right here. Like a mushroom, and it's pointing upwardly at the person who's going like this. This is all about you're going in the right direction for everything you want if you believe in yourself. If you'll take the confidence, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, solar plexus, align them, clear them, balance them, whatever you got to do, and then bring that straight up to your throat chakra, because this is about you getting out there and doing what is truthfully best for you, not what's best for everybody else. And when you get that, the Temperance, and you're aligning that into your third eye, it's going to be redirecting you, finding the accomplishments, bringing brand new foundations, brand new building blocks. The mushrooms have everything to do with a level of communication on a higher spiritual level than many of us will understand. Like I said, and it's going directly to the body, the soulfulness. There's holding on to the star. This is definitely something about you moving forward. That's a good sign, but you may be stuck in judgment because you want what you want and you want it right now, and that may not be something that's going to happen at that moment. It may be like a moment in the process. Give me any other information that Scorpio needs to hear. Not Scorpio. Cancer needs to hear. What is any other information that Cancer needs to hear for the month of December? What else does Cancer need to hear for the month of December? What does Cancer need to hear or know for the month of December? What else? No, raise it higher, please. I would appreciate it, and thank you. What does Cancer need to hear for the month of December to help them? Seriously, no. Can you raise it higher? I don't want to do that low of a vibration. I love them. They're such smart asses. Transformational change is what's happening to you. Transformational change. Can you give me something more detailed than that, if possible? I do appreciate it. Stop blocking your own harmony. Stop blocking your own harmony because you're afraid to change. You're stuck in your ways, and your old ways are not necessarily serving you. Is there anything else? Is there anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Maybe you wanted me to flip my deck over. I don't know. One last thing for Cancer. One last thing for Cancer. You're like in there. I can feel it, but you're just... Jacob's Ladder of Truth. Unlocking your information. This has to do with being in your own DNA, your own soulfulness. Like I said, the whole time. Transformational change. Everything is changing for you. The only thing that's in your way, really, is if you're blocking your own harmony. And, more or less, stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. So versus stop worrying about the details, understanding the griefs, the sorrows, the shame, the judgments, and trust yourself. Trust yourself in the ways of what it is you truly want. And then that will lead you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Action is needed right now because you're having a lack of your passion. There's a little bit of a dullness going on. And what was we saying in the beginning? Don't get lazy right now. If you get lazy right now, it's going to actually go back against you. This is find that fire. Why aren't you rebirthing in your own soul fire? If you're rebirthing in your own soul fire, the transformational change will take you where you need to go. But that's up to you to get into that soul fire. It's a completion of a cycle. It's a gateway that you're meant to go through, but only you can choose to go through it. I love you guys. See you next month.